The story began with a dramatic hook. What you are about to read may change your view of the internet forever. I am John, and what I am about to share is not just a story, but a nightmare I lived through. I do not ask you to believe every word, but I do ask you to be cautious. John was a college student passionate about technology. He spent most of his time online, exploring anything new and exciting. One night, while browsing the dark web, he stumbled upon a mysterious site. The site had no name or description, just a black background and a single button that read, "Enter." Without hesitation, John clicked the button. A new screen filled with strange codes and cryptic symbols appeared. Suddenly, his computer received a text message from an unknown person. The message read, "Hello, John. Welcome to the real dark web. Prepare to dive into its deepest and darkest secrets." John felt a chill creep up his spine. How did this person know his name? He tried to exit the site, but he couldn't. The page was locked, and he couldn't close it. He decided to turn off his computer, but before he could, a new message appeared. "Don't try to escape. You've already begun." The next night, John received an email from an unknown address. The email contained a link and an attached video. Despite his fear, John clicked the link and played the video. The screen was black at first, then an image of a dimly lit room with a chair in the center appeared. A masked figure appeared and spoke in a distorted voice. "Hello, John. I see you've decided to continue. We have a game for you. If you want to know more, follow the instructions." The instructions included bizarre tasks, like searching for specific sites on the dark web and solving complex puzzles. John knew things had gone beyond curiosity, but something was pushing him to continue. He felt there was a huge secret he was close to uncovering. John began following the instructions, and the messages became increasingly cryptic and terrifying. In one message, the unknown person asked him to go to an abandoned site in the city and film himself there. On the specified night, John went to the abandoned site, armed with a small camera. The place looked like an old crime scene. He started recording, feeling something unnatural in the air. Suddenly, a masked person appeared in front of him, holding a knife. John froze, but the masked person did not approach him. Instead, he pointed to a painting hanging on the wall. The painting contained strange symbols and a phone number. John took a picture of it and hurried home. When he called the number, an automated voice answered, "You are close to the truth. Be careful. Everyone is watching you now." John started feeling like he was being watched. He received daily threatening messages on his email and phone. He decided to tell his close friends about what was happening, but they didn't believe him. One night, John decided to hack into the system these unknown people were using to communicate with him. After hours of hard work, he managed to access a secret database. What he found was shocking. It was a list of names, all victims of a large conspiracy linked to the dark web, and his name was on the list. John realized his life was in danger. He decided to publish everything he found on the regular internet to warn others. But before he could, the police raided his home. They thought he was involved in cyber crimes. John was arrested, but insisted he was a victim. Finally, after a long investigation, he was released. But the nightmare wasn't over. He knew someone was still watching him. John now lives in constant fear. He knows there are secrets yet to be revealed. Will you be the next victim? Remember, What happens on the dark web may not stay there.